go over the Employee Taxes screen. This page is required to be set up in order to pay an employee. The General section of this page is where the employee's suit estate is selected. You also have the ability to select an option for the Work Opportunity Tax Credit. The Work Opportunity Tax Credit is a tracking-only field. The Exemption section allows you to mark an employee exempt from the tax options listed. We do not recommend marking an employee exempt without some sort of official paperwork stating the employee's exemption status. The tax withholding section is where the employee's federal, state, and local taxes are set up. There are two sections, the federal section listed above and the state and local section listed below. Federal and state taxes will automatically show on this page. If the employee should have a local tax, use the Add Tax button to add the locality. If the employee was employed prior to 2020 and had a 2019 or older W-4, enter the employee's elected marital status and exemption amount. The dependents field is not used for federal taxes. For the federal tax withholding, make sure that if an employee was hired after 2020, to click the Use 2020 W-4 Tax Setup button. This will toggle the options to correlate with the new Form W-4. When using the new W-4, select the filing status, enter any dependent tax credits, other income, or deductions. The Withholding Options dropdown has 4 options within it. The first, Additional Tax, allows you to enter a percentage or flat amount to be withheld on top of what's being withheld based on the employee's elected withholdings from the W-4. The Override option ignores the employee's marital status and exemption amount and only taxes based on the override percentage or flat amount. Stop Tax will stop taxes from being calculated, but still report the wages to the appropriate tax authority. Use this option if an employee marked exempt on their W-4. Stop Tax and Wage should only be used when an employee should no longer pay taxes to that entity and the wages should no longer be reported. For example, an employee who lives in one locality but then moves to a different locality. If this happens, make sure to stop tax and wage for the old locality, then use the Add Tax button to add the new one, if needed.